Excusing myself, say I need a minute. Find a small room with no one in it. Lock the door, lean my back against the wood. I promised I'd be fine, I promised I'd be good. But the tile is cold and the light is too bright, and I cannot keep the monster inside me from the light. I turn on the faucet to drown out the sound of my heart breaking slowly, hitting the ground. I splash cold water on my burning red eyes, trying to wash away all of the lies. The mirror is staring, it's judging my face in this lonely white walled 4x4 space. Someone knocks on the door, asks if I'm okay. I take a deep breath, find the words to say. I'll be out in a second, just washing my hands while I'm falling apart where nobody stands. This is the art of crying in the bathroom, hiding the shadows, escaping the gloom, watching the tears disappear down the drain, along with the secrets, along with the pain. I'm fixing my hair, I'm checking my mask, doing the only thing they ever ask. The loneliest shower is the one with no rain, just me and the walls going insane. I bite on the towel so they don't hear the scream, the nightmare that's living inside of the dream. Wiping the mascara off of my sleeve, counting to 10 before I have to leave. One more deep breath, one more fake smile. I can keep this up for a little while. This is the art of crying in the bathroom, hiding the shadows, escaping the gloom, watching the tears disappear down the drain, along with the secrets, along with the pain. I'm fixing my hair, I'm checking my mask, doing the only thing they ever asked. The loneliest shower is the one with no rain, just me and the walls going insane. I'm locking the door, stepping back out, leaving the sadness, leaving the doubt. No one will notice, no one will see the version of me that I've left by the sink, crying in the bathroom. I'm fine. We used to burn like summer, too bright to even breathe. Now we speak in colder words than winter ever leaves. Your touch feels like a memory that forgot how warmth should feel, like something once was real here, but time refused to heal. We sit across the silence like strangers in disguise, two hearts still in the same room, but miles behind their eyes. I don't know when we changed, but I feel it every day. This is cold love, still alive but barely warm, two hearts surviving weather inside an endless storm. We're holding on to nothing that we both pretend is true. This is cold love, and it's killing me and you. The bed is half forgotten, like it's missing what it knew. You're inside feels like an empty space that still belongs to you. We say I'm fine like armor, but it doesn't hide the pain. We're just two tired souls now standing in emotional rain. Even kisses feel like echoes of a language we don't speak, and every promise we once made feels fragile, cold and weak. We don't fall apart loudly, we just slowly drift away. This is cold love, frozen where it used to burn. Every touch a little further from the warmth we can't return. We're still together but we're lost in a love we can't renew. This is cold love and it's breaking me in two. If we could go back farther, before the freeze began, I'd hold you like the first time and never let it end. But love doesn't rewind itself, it just fades into the night, until two hearts are standing in the absence of their light. This is cold love, and it doesn't scream or cry. It just slowly disappears while we learn how not to try. And even if we stay here, there's nothing left to do, because cold love doesn't end, it just turns me into you. So we sit in quiet distance where the fire used to be, and we call it love still burning, but it's only cold to me. Looking in the mirror, but I don't see me, just a hollow shell of who I used to be. The windows are open, but the house is dark. There's no more fire, not even a spark. I stare at the wall for hours on end, waiting for a feeling that I can't even comprehend. You tell me you love me, I do not feel a thing. Like a winter morning that forgot to bring the spring. I nod and I smile, I play my part well, but I'm trapped in a body that become a cell. The colors are faded to a dull shade of gray as I watch the ghost of myself walk away. There's a void where the light used to shine so bright, along in this tunnel with no end in sight. I'm breathing, I'm walking, I'm talking to you, but there's nothing behind these shades of blue. These are the eyes that have no spirit, a silent story but you'll never hear it. Searching for a soul that's already gone, watching the shadows but never the dawn. You can look all you want, but you won't find a trace of the person who lived behind this face. The fire is out, the ocean is dry, and the eyes that have forgotten how to cry. I'm a statue of flesh, I'm a mountain of stone, in the universe where I'm entirely alone. Do not try to wake me, do not try to find the pieces of me that I've left far behind. I've reached the bottom, I've hit the floor, and I do not want to I've forgotten how to cry. Static in the vision, numbness in the veins. Nothing matters now, not even the pains. The lights are on, but nobody's home. Just a heart of glass in a chest of chrome. The eyes that have no spirit, I'm gone. The floorboards creak where you used to stand. I still feel the ghost of your hand in my hand. I walk through the hallway, I smell your perfume, but there's nobody there, just an empty room. The coffee is cold in your favorite cup. I'm waiting for shadows that never show up. I see you in the corner, out of the edge of my eye, a flickering memory that refuses to die. I hear your laughter when the wind starts to blow, a haunting hello from a long time ago. You've been gone for months, or maybe it's years, but you're still living here in the salt of my tears. They say let it go, they say move along, but how do I leave when the haunting is strong? You're a beautiful nightmare I can't seem to shake, a spirit that's keeping my heart wide awake. This is a ghost of love, it's a hollow sound, a love that is buried but won't stay in the ground. It's the echo of forever in a house full of lies, the look of a stranger in familiar eyes. It does not need a body, it does not need a name, it just leaves me shivering, calling your name. Oh, the ghost of love, it won't set me free. I've tried to exorcise the pain from my soul, but the memory of you is out of control. I've burned all the pictures, I've thrown out the bed, but you're still dancing inside of my head. Are you haunting me, or am I haunting you? By holding on to something that's no longer true. This is a ghost of love, it's a hollow sound, a love that is buried but won't stay in the ground. It's the echo of forever in a house full of lies, the look of a stranger in familiar eyes. It does not need a body, it does not need a name, it just leaves me shivering, calling your name. Oh, the ghost of love, it won't set me free. The lights flicker out, the air turns cold, a story of us that will never be told. I'm sleeping with a phantom, I'm loving a ghost. The one thing I need is the one I've lost most, the ghost of love. Stay if you want to, I'm already dead too. Standing in front of the mirror, applying makeup to freshen up your face, applying lipstick to make it look like nothing happened. I practice smiling over and over again to look like a meaningful person, so that no one can see the tears that flow in my heart. Go out and meet people, laugh and laugh, seem so happy, tell jokes, hide all your calmness. Everyone tells you that you're lucky, that life doesn't seem to be lacking. But does anyone know that you're slowly dying alone? This smile is a strong mask that I used to protect my heart that is falling apart. Afraid of being questioned, afraid of being pitied, afraid of being seen as weak. I am willing to wear it, no matter how sad my heart is. This is the layer of happiness that you used to hide your brokenness in front of people. You are a very happy person, but when you come home, take off your mask. You cry until you suffocate, living in a lie because you don't dare to show that you are sick. So tired of having to be strong and forceful, so tired of having to smile while my heart is crying. Is there anyone who can see through this mask and ask me sincerely, are you really okay? This is the layer of happiness that you used to hide your brokenness in front of people. You are a very happy person, but when you come home, take off your mask. You cry until you suffocate, living in a lie because you don't dare to show that you are sick. Tomorrow comes, you'll have to wear this mask again. Smile for the world, but cry for yourself. No one sees, no one knows. You're in so much pain. You're in so much pain. The blue light glows against my tired face in the middle of this cold and empty space. I'm staring at your name, it feels like a ghost of the person that I used to love the most. My thumb is hovering over the screen, trying to say all the things I mean. I type I miss you, then I wipe it away. There are 1,000 things I'm dying to say. Are you happy now? Do you think of me too? Every letter is a memory of me and you, but the cursor blinks like a heartbeat in pain, knowing that everything I write is in vain. Cause I know your phone won't light up for me, and I'm no longer the one you wanna see. So I keep my words locked in this digital grave, hidden in the silence that I wasn't brave enough to brave. This is the message that never came out, the silent scream, the hidden doubt. I write your name and then I press delete, over and over in a bitter defeat. You're moving on while I'm stuck in the past, with a heart made of glass that wasn't meant to last. It's just a draft that will never be sent. a hollow echo of where our love went. My sandbox is empty, but my heart is so full of the I'm sorries and the heavy, painful pull. I wanna hit send, I wanna reach out, but I'm terrified of what you're thinking about. Maybe you blocked me, maybe you do not care, leaving me talking to the cold midnight air. This is the message that never came out, the silent scream, the hidden doubt. I write your name and then I press delete, over and over in a bitter defeat. You're moving on while I'm stuck in the past, with a heart made of glass that wasn't meant to last. It's just a draft that will never be sent, a hollow echo of where our love went. One last time I type, I still love you. Then I watch the letters disappear till screen goes black. The silence is loud, lost in the message that never came out. Goodbye, my ghost. I'm standing in the middle of a crowded street, smiling at the strangers that I have to meet. My heart is a canyon, deep and wide, with a million secrets buried inside. I'm burning up, I'm turning to ash, while I'm checking my watch and spending my cash. There's a thunderous roar inside of my head, a storm of the things that I've never said. I'm gasping for air while I'm holding my breath, a silent battle of life and death. But my lips are sealed, my face is a stone. Even when I'm with you, I'm entirely alone. It's the loudest noise I've ever known, a sound that travels to the marrow of the bone. But it does not vibrate, it does not make a sound, it just keeps me pinned to the cold hard ground. This is the scream that no one hears, the sound of 1,000 unspoken fears. It's tearing my throat, it's breaking my chest, but it stays in the dark where it can never rest. I'm shouting for help at the top of my lungs, in a language that's spoken by invisible tongues. Oh, the silence is deafening, the pain is severe, and the scream that no one can hear. Look into my eyes, can't you see the fire? Can't you hear the strings snapping on the lyre? I'm begging for you to just look past the skin and hear the explosion that's happening within. But you just walk by, you just nod and you wave, while I'm trapped in this quiet digital grave. This is the scream that no one hears, the sound of 1,000 unspoken fears. It's tearing my throat, it's breaking my chest, but it stays in the dark where it can never rest. I'm shouting for help at the top of my lungs, in a language that's spoken by invisible tongues. So the silence is deafening, the pain is severe, and the scream that no one can hear. The world is so loud, but I'm so quiet. A peaceful face, but a violent riot. I'm still screaming, can you hear me now? No, I did not think so. the scream that no one hears, still shouting, still shouting. We're sitting in the same room, but miles apart. I can hear the ticking of the clock, but not your heart. The air is thick with all the words we do not say. I watch the sunset, and I watch you fade away. There's a scream in my throat, but it never makes a sound. We're just two statues standing on common ground. You're looking at your phone, I'm looking at the wall, waiting for a whisper, waiting for a call. But the TV is muted and the house is a tomb. A cold, heavy winter is filling up the room. Arguments are loud, but this is much worse. This quiet distance is our favorite curse. It's not the shouting that breaks the soul, it's the empty spaces that take control. It's the good night we say without looking in the eyes. The most dangerous weapon is the truth in disguise. This is the silence that kills people slowly, leaving you crowded but feeling so lonely. It's a poison without a taste or a smell. It's building a heaven that feels like a hell. No bruises to show, no blood on the floor, just the sound of a heart closing the door. Or the silence, it's the loudest way to die. Say something mean, say you do not care, just do not leave me gasping for air in this glare. Break a glass, slam the door, let the anger out. Anything is better than this paralyzing doubt, because this quiet is a knife, and it's cutting us deep, while the rest of the world is falling asleep. This is the silence that kills people slowly, leaving you crowded but feeling so lonely. It's a poison without a taste or a smell. It's building a heaven that feels like a hell. No bruises to show, no blood on the floor, just the sound of a heart closing the door. The silence is the loudest way to die. Static on the radio, ice in the veins. Nothing is moving, but everything pains. We're dying in the quiet, word by word. The most painful thing is what is not heard. The silence. The silence. I'm sitting at the table, surrounded by friends, laughing at the jokes, pretending the pain ends. My eyes are wide open, I'm staring at the light, doing everything I can to keep the water out of sight. The world sees a smile, they see me standing tall, but they do not see the flood behind my inner wall. It's a strange kind of rain that doesn't fall down A silent ocean where I'm starting to drown. Instead of salt on my cheeks, I feel it in my chest, burning through the places where I thought I could rest. No one hands me a tissue, no one asks me why, because I've learned the secret of how to silently cry. It's easier to hide it than to explain the mess. It's easier to choke on the words I won't confess. So I swallow the bitterness, I swallow the pride, and let the river flow deep down inside. These are the tears that float in, not out. The heavy silence, the unspoken doubt. They're washing away the person I used to be, creating a storm that only I can see. The world stays dry while I'm soaking in the pain, drowning in the middle of a private rain. The tears that float in are the hardest to bear. They say let it out, they say it's okay to weep, but some wounds are just too dark and too deep. If I let them out, I might never stop. I turn into a ghost with every single drop. So I keep the dam steady, I keep the gates closed, and live with a sadness that nobody knows. These are the tears that float in, not out. The heavy silence, the unspoken doubt. They're washing away the person I used to be, creating a storm that only I can see. The world stays dry while I'm soaking in the pain, drowning in the middle of a private rain. The tears that float in are the hardest to bear. My throat is tight, my heart is heavy, the reservoir is full, the soul is weary. No one saw a drop, no one heard a sound, but inside of me, I'm losing ground. The tears that float in, they're still flowing. They're still flowing. Walking through a world with no visible walls, but I'm stumbling down these invisible halls. The sky is wide open, but I cannot see the blue. I'm locked in a cell made of memories of you. The door isn't bolted, the key's in my hand, but I'm paralyzed here, unable to stand. My laughter is hollow, it's a cold iron bar. I'm looking for light, but I cannot find a star. Every thought is a guard, every breath is a chain. I'm serving a life sentence inside of this brain. I try to escape, I try to run free, but I'm always caught by the ghost of me. It's a fortress of shadows, a palace of glass, where the minutes are years and the hours won't pass. I'm shouting for freedom, but the walls only grow in the prison I've built out of skin and of bone. I'm trapped in a prison of emotions today, where the sunshine is black and the heart turns to gray. There are no windows and there is no light, just an endless parade of the middle of night. I'm the inmate, the judge and the jury as well, living my life in this emotional hell. Oh, someone release me from the person I've been. I've worn out the floors from the pacing I do, trying to find an exit that leads back to you, or maybe an exit that leads to the sea, where I can just drown and finally be free. But the bars are too strong and the walls are too high, and I'm too afraid to even say goodbye. I'm trapped in a prison of emotions today, where the sunshine is black and the heart turns to gray. There are no windows and there is no light, just an endless parade of the middle of night. I'm the inmate, the judge and the jury as well, living my life in this emotional hell. Oh, someone release me from the person I've been. Counting the days that I've spent inside, nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. The lock clicks shut, the silence is loud, lost in the shadow, lost in the crowd, trapped in the prison. Please let me out. The sky that used to be blue has turned gray. The wind that used to blow has become quiet. Even the birds have stopped flying and dancing in the sky. Everything seems to have stopped the second I let go of your hand. Millions of people walk past you like artificial images, without sound, without movement, not even a breath of life. The clock on the wall has stopped ticking since you left, leaving you in the dark, in a world that has lost its movement. Does the earth still spin if you no longer know night or day? Does the sun still shine if the light in your eyes no longer has meaning? Everything that used to be alive becomes as quiet as a tomb, because of a broken love, causing this world to stop moving. This is the day the earth stops spinning, the day your life ends. There is no gravity, no force to hold you back. I took your world away, leaving you in the middle of space. On the day the earth stops spinning, because I stopped loving you. I try to push it to walk, I try to breathe again, but the entire universe is filled with emptiness. Without you as the center, who will the earth revolve around? How will I live if time stops at the word goodbye? This is the day the earth stops spinning, the day your life 'cause I stopped loving you. It's so quiet, the earth has stopped spinning. Everything is still, even your heart waiting for you to come back, so that this world can start again. But you didn't come, the earth stopped spinning forever. The land is quiet, covered in cold mist. I walk slowly, passing rows of nameless graves. Each grave is a story I once promised, now it must be buried to become the dust of death. I dig the ground with my bare hands, burying every dream that we once thought would be together every day. The word love that you used to say is now dead. I bury it here, next to a heart that has no answers. No roses, no sunlight, only the dark sky and the cries of nocturnal creatures. The hopes that once lived have turned into meaningless corpses in a square filled with the loneliness of women. This is the cemetery of hope, where your love must fall. I pray to the sky not to dissolve all the great memories, even though hope must die. Even though you have left far away, I still guard the tomb of love with a sad heart. Alone. Everyone tells you to leave this dark place, but where will you go if all you have is here? All the hope that's dead, it's still worth it to you, even if it's just a cold, unresponsive grave. This is the cemetery of hope, where your love must fall. I pray to the sky not to dissolve all the great memories, even though hope must die. Even though you have left far away, I still guard the tomb of love with a sad heart. Sleep on, my poor hope, I will light a candle to watch over you. Even if you don't come back in this cemetery, I will remain your friend until your last breath ends in the grave next to me. The book of life opens to the last page, the story of the two of us, which was once built with happiness. The thousands of letters that I wrote to tell you that I love you, now they have turned black, like the shadow of sorrow. Your hand trembles, holding the thin edge of the paper. This is a beautiful chapter that we have passed through together. But if you leave it, it will cause you endless pain. You have to end it, even though your heart doesn't want to say goodbye. Every promise, every image that is so vivid, I know it will fade away in the wind if I don't tear it apart. How can I write a new story when my heart is still attached to the old chapter? This is a chapter to be torn away, a chapter I don't wanna read again. The love that was once sweet has become a pain that penetrates my bones. I tear it apart into small pieces of memories, because I know that you are no longer the owner of this book. The sound of paper tearing, like the sound of your heart breaking, one page after another falling like tears. I tear it away so that I can breathe, even though I know it will leave a permanent scar. This is a chapter to be torn away, a chapter I don't wanna read again. The love that was once sweet has become a pain that penetrates my bones. I tear it apart into small pieces of memories, because I know that you are no longer the owner of this book. This chapter is over. I tear it out of your life. Even though this book has lost its most beautiful page, I must live to write a new chapter without you. Goodbye, the chapter I once loved the most. I sit and stare at the hourglass that I once gave you as a bond of love. Now it's shattered on the cold floor, like your heart that I left behind. The golden sand begins to flow out of the hole. It never returns, it never stops flowing. Is our time over? No matter how hard we try to collect it, we can't fill it up like it was before. The broken glass pierces your flesh, causing pain, but it's not the same as the words of death that tell you to say goodbye. I wanna stop time, I want the sand to stop flowing, but everything is too late. There's no way to change a broken hourglass, like a lost love. I sit and cry alone, watching the grains of sand as they dry up. You're gone, leaving behind only broken glass, and the time that's left that has no meaning to you. If I could connect these mirrors together, would you come back? Or is each grain of sand a drop of your tears that flows down until there is nothing left? A broken hourglass, like a lost love. I sit and cry alone, watching the grains of sand as they dry up. You're gone, leaving behind only broken glass, and the time that's left that has no meaning to you. The last grain of sand has flowed away. said, like our love, which ended with the words goodbye, goodbye. The time we had together. I check my reflection before I walk out the door, fixing the pieces that fell on the floor. I put on my armor, I straighten my tie. I've mastered the art of the perfect white lie. When they ask how I'm doing, I say I'm okay, while I'm drowning in shadows in the middle of the day. My shoulders are heavy from the weight of it all, but I've built up these fences so I'll never fall. I swallow the lump that is stuck in my throat, staying above water, just trying to float. It's a long, lonely performance, a one-man show, hiding the wounds that I do not want to show. Because the world doesn't like it when you start to crack. They want the version of you that doesn't look back. So I keep my head high and I keep my heart locked, walking on glass while they think that I've walked. This is the act of being strong, singing the right notes to a broken song. I'm a masterpiece of I'm fine and it's nothing, while underneath it all my soul is crushing. It's a costume I wear, it's a mask for the pain, dancing in the sun while I'm freezing in the rain. Being strong is the hardest part of being wrong. But what if I tired of being the rock? What if I stopped and let the world shock? What if I cried and let it all out? Instead of this silence, I let out a shout. But I cannot let them see, I cannot let them know that I've got nowhere left for this sadness to go. This is the act of being strong, singing the right notes to a broken song. I'm a masterpiece of I'm fine and it's nothing, while underneath it all my soul is crushing. It's a costume I wear, it's a mask for the pain, dancing in the sun while I'm freezing in the rain. Being strong is the hardest part of being wrong. The lights go down, the curtains close, the smile fades away, and nobody knows. Just for tonight, I've been awake for a while, until tomorrow, when I put back the smile. The act of being strong. It's exhausting. This morning we were smiling, talking about tomorrow. I still remember your voice, clear in my ears. But now things are changing so fast that I can't even imagine. How could fate have decided for you to leave so suddenly? The shirt you used to wear still has the warmth of your body. Your shoes are at the door, as if waiting for you to return. But the bitter truth has hit my heart too hard, and I am not ready to accept this silence. I haven't said I love you with all my heart. I haven't hugged you tightly for the last time. Everything happened too fast, like a bad dream with no day to wake up, leaving you in the middle walk away from me, I would hold your hand tightly, not letting the Brahma letter break it. But now there is only darkness and meaningless regret. I live in a world that suddenly lost you without warning. This is a farewell without preparation, a loss that I am not yet aware of. I wanna call you back, but only the sound of the wind blows to me. You are going far away to a place of no return, leaving only the words goodbye that you have not yet said to me. You're leaving me, even though I'm not ready yet. Not even a goodbye, not even a last smile. Sleep well, my good person. I'll wait for you here until the day I meet you. I love you. Goodbye. The old wooden fence is starting to rot from the rain. Blue moss grows all over the walls. No one dares to look. The door that used to be open to receive smiles from you and me is now locked, leaving you alone in the dingy. The dust on the photos that fell to the floor, the windows that once had light now only reveal silence. The wooden chairs we used to sit by the fireplace on a cold winter's day are now just pieces of wood waiting for the sun to melt away. People walk by and don't turn around to look anymore. They forget how peaceful it used to be here. The house they used to be, the world has become a place of fear. Just like your heart now, which I have forgotten and will never forget. This is a house that no one remembers, a house that has lost its laughter and love. The love we once built has become a lonely and lonely place. You left and disappeared, leaving this house alone and in ruins, a broken house that you don't need, waiting for the day it falls. If these walls could talk, they would tell of the memories, they would tell of the tears that flowed every night as you built a new house, forgetting the old house where you once shared happiness. Leaving this place as a hut of memories that died and lost their names. This is a house that no one remembers, a house that has lost its laughter and love. The love we once built has become a lonely and lonely place. You left and disappeared, leaving this house alone and in ruins, a broken house that you don't need, waiting for the day it falls. The last lamp went out, no one came to knock on the door. came to ask for you in this house where no one remembers. You will sleep forever. Holding a pen in my hand, writing with tears flowing, my heart groaning, looking for the right words to describe it. Dark clouds covering my face, the sun no longer shining. Where are you? How could you leave me? The cold wind blows, bringing words of remembrance. I wanna ask the angel, how are you? Is it raining or is it sunny? Have you read the message I wrote and sent through the wind? This is a letter sent to the distant sky, telling you that my heart is almost bursting, because I miss you so much. You are gone without saying goodbye, leaving me in the dust of the sky. Please tell me that I am still waiting for you. The white paper becomes stained with tears. Every night I look up at the sky and ask, why did the scriptures dictate that we say goodbye, leaving only memories and pain behind? If I could exchange it, I would be willing to go instead, as long as you were alive and could see the beautiful world. But now only the sky knows my feelings for you. This letter is the goodbye I don't wanna say. This is a letter sent to the distant sky, telling you that my heart is almost bursting, because I miss you so much. I will not say goodbye, leaving you in the dust of the sky. Please tell me that I still love you. I hope the clouds will deliver this letter to you, even though we can't be together like before. Sleep well, my dear, I miss you. In an old box, covered in dust, I see a photo that we used to take next to a girl. That smile that day used to give me strength every day, but now everything has changed, leaving only silence. The colors of the photo begin to fade with time, like our love that dissolves, leaving only the pain of time. My face and yours begin to look less clear in each other's meaning. Is it because of time, or because our hearts are broken? I try to rub my hands, afraid that this picture will disappear, because it is the only proof that I ever had you. Even though the darkness covers the light of both eyes, my heart still remembers every promise I ever made. from flying away. I'm so scared, I'm afraid that one day you'll forget even my smile. I'm afraid that this darkness will destroy all the memories. Even though the photo is old, your heart will always be new to me. I don't want everything to disappear, like the colors that are flying out of this photo. Stop this memory from flying away. Even though the photos fade, but my love for you never changes. I will keep it in my heart until the day I close my eyes. Goodbye, photos of memories. Photos of memories. Every night when the sky is completely dark, I lie down, hugging myself in a room without light, tears flowing down, touching the white pillowcase, traces of old and new tears mixing together, never drying up. This pillow used to be where we lay next to each other, used to listen to the sound of your breathing and the promises of the beginning. But now it's a place to accept pain, becoming the only witness who knows how hard you cry. The wet marks are not just tears, they are the wounds of a broken heart. I try to wash them away, but they are still there, like memories of you that I can't erase. The scars on the pillow are traces of the memories that hurt me. Every night I fall asleep, tears streaming down my face. You leave me in my pillow alone, crying till this pillow becomes a map of pain. Even though you change your pillow to a new one, this scar still haunts you, because the real wound is in your heart. The pillow is just a place where you pour out all your loneliness, while I am hugging you on another new pillow. The scars on the pillow are traces of the memories that hurt me. Every night I fall asleep, tears streaming down my face. You leave me in my pillow alone, crying till this pillow becomes a map of pain. This wound, it will dry in the morning, but it will come back wet when I miss you. Goodbye. tears. Open the door to the room where your picture used to be. The cold wind blows and cuts my heart in two. On the pillow we used to sleep on the shirt you used to wear, your soft scent still lingers. I sat down and looked around. Everything was the same, but you weren't around. The smell of my favorite perfume, the smell of the soap I used to use, still lingered in my breath, making my tears flow without me realizing it. Time has passed, months and years, but why hasn't this smell disappeared? It's like a trap that keeps you in the past, not letting you walk away, not letting you forget my name. Your scent is still alive in my heart. It awakens all the memories that I try to hide in the void. Even if you leave far away to a place where I can't find you, your perfume is here. It won't fade away with you. I wanna wash it away, I want it to fly away with the wind, but my heart won't stop yearning, because it's the last breath I have. If the smell disappears, what will I have left? How will I live without even your smell? Your scent is still alive in my heart. It awakens all the memories that I try to hide in the void. Even if you leave far away to a place where I can't find you, your perfume is here. It won't fade away with you. Take a deep breath, to know that you are near, even if it's just a lingering scent. But it's the only world I have, the scent that hasn't faded is your image.